Hey everybody, so I wanted to give you guys a look at the candle, the 160 ounce or 1.25 gallon candle while it's burning. I started burning this at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. I was going to start it at 7:30, but I was a little bit too tired to get it all set up, so I waited a little while. But I wanted to start earlier because I figured it would take a while for it to pool out. So yeah, I really enjoyed starting this today, and I really wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how it's burning and if I'm having any issues. I did notice that the wicks are not necessarily evenly set, which is not going to be a problem. It's not a problem at all right now. I don't foresee it being an issue, but they could have been better proportioned when this was being poured. But it's not really an issue, so I'm okay with it. It's at a high point right now because the wicks are very mushroom topped right now, which is good, which is why I'm having the pool that I'm having. It did take a couple of hours for it to liquefy, and then it took even maybe an additional couple of hours for it to evenly pool. So, it's a large candle, that's to be expected. It's very fragrant. I am really happy with the throw so far. And it's not over the top either, which I kind of expected it to be stronger. I'm not gonna lie. I did expect it to be a bit stronger, but I think my expectations maybe were a little out there, because you think the bigger the candle, the bigger the throw, but it's kind of, how the 26 ounce burned. It was balanced. It's not so crazy. And I really do appreciate having this centerpiece at this time of year, because my room can get quite cold, so having this extra heat is really nice. And it makes me, less shivery and less reluctant to go get under my covers or whatever to stay warm, or put my heating pad on or whatever. It's also really relaxing to watch the flames as they're burning. This is a magnificent candle, and if I didn't, like I said in my haul video for this, if I didn't already have a great understanding for this candle brand, or at least an introduction, having burned a couple of candles like I have, I probably would not have purchased this, because if the candle didn't perform, if the candles were not performing the best, then I wouldn't be investing, It's kind of why I've kind of wanted to step back from Goose Creek for a little bit. I always seem to be easily drawn into buying more of their products, but I keep getting really disappointed in their products and the performance and everything. So as big as they are and as popular as they are, there are other candle brands that I feel are worth investing in and trying out, instead of constantly going down, falling into a little bit of a trap, marketing trap, with Goose Creek time and time again, with their sales or with the new fragrances that they put out. I'm not saying that I'm completely a bit like abandoning Goose Creek or whatever, but I mean, I have what I have now, and I'm sort of happy with it. I have an after holiday haul coming, and I got what I wanted to get, and I think I'm good for now. There are just a lot of different brands that I've heard you guys talk about that you've asked me to try, and there's also brands that I really want to try myself that I haven't tried out because I've been spending my money on Goose Creek and Bath and Body Works, and I just want to expand my horizons a bit. I do have the, I know that I'm going to feel a little FOMO by not buying so much Goose Creek. And I even may fall, stray from this a little bit. I don't know. It really just depends. It depends on, what they release and if I feel that it's worth trying out. So, but this is such a great candle, and I am really happy that I made this purchase. I am not kicking myself. I'm not feeling as though I was told that it was going to be one thing and it turned out to be another thing. Like, it's really tried and true marshmallow fireside fragrance, and it's strong and I enjoy it. I love it. It's actually picking up right now, a lot more than it was earlier. So I think that the more that this goes on for this particular burn, the stronger it's gonna get. So it's revving up right now, so to speak. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a peek. I had a commenter ask me if I could show it burning. So here I am showing you guys how it's going. And I did receive a comment earlier. I'll put it in here. And she actually told me that where to find the hours, the burn time for this particular 160 ounce candle, because I looked everywhere on the website. I swear I couldn't find it anywhere, but she pointed it out to me and pointed me in the right direction. So I just want to say thank you, and there you go. You guys know how long this is gonna burn now. how long I'm probably gonna have this. This is very reminiscent of the old 3-wick pillar candles from Party Light from like back in the early 90s. And those had a burn time of 300 hours. And we burned through many of them in my house. My mother was a consultant. And I actually still had a spiced plum. And I burned it over the summer, actually. And I got through it quite quickly. It's down to a little bit of a nub now. But I held on to it for so long that I knew that if I didn't burn it, I was probably not going to get any fragrance from it at all. So that's why I did that. But yeah, the thickness of this and everything reminds me of that. And the good thing about having this in a jar is I don't have to consistently hug the candle or bend the outside in towards the heat of the flame so that it melts and pulls out evenly. So there's a lot less that I have to do with this. I can just sit back and enjoy it and all its comforts, and that's what it is to me. This is a great comfort to me, and it just makes my space smell beautiful, and I can't recommend it enough. If you ever see a sale on these, or want one for yourself, they do sign up for their text messages, or their newsletter or emails, whatever, and you'll get notified when they usually have sales based on scents. So like it'll be like 20% off the entire pink sugar line, and every single candle, wax melt, whatever, room spray, whatever they have in that scent will be 20% off. They don't really do like the whole section. So like, oh, 160 ounce candles are on sale for, 30% off or whatever. I've never really seen them do that kind of sale. So that's also a reason why I jumped on the sale that I got, which was 20% off the Marshmallow and Embers scent line. So yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out Candleberry for yourselves and seeing what they're all about, I highly recommend it. It's worth a shot. But anyway, this is just a little update on how this is going. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share with those you know who enjoy home fragrance as much as us. And hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload.